warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Today we will present on the article review assessment titled Digital Citizenship Education at the Early Childhood Level. How is it implemented? A systematic review. Okay, before that, let me introduce myself. Belir Adif Asmiani, student ID 134, and my friends Azhara Febiasi with student ID 141 and Naura Kafida Wulandari with student ID 146. Next, okay, slide 1, introduction of the article. State the title Digital Citizenship Education at the Early Childhood Level. How is it implemented? A systematic review. Author Lindsay Lee, Jana Patricia M. Valdez, and Yingqiao Du. Journal International Journal of Child Care and Education Policy. Publisher Springer and Year 2020. Okay, purpose. It is important to emphasize that digital citizenship education for young children is essential and must be implemented and integrated manner with strong support from parents and teachers, so that children can use technology safely, ethically, and responsibly. Okay, next. Okay, slide 2, abstract summary the core. Case statement. This study examines digital citizenship among young children aged 0 to 8. Its primary objective is to explore how the concept of digital citizenship is implemented in education and to identify effective strategies for fostering safe, ethical, and responsible digital behavior from an early age. Next main findings. The implementation of digital citizenship education for young children remains limited, but it has proven to be more effective when integrated into the learning process using interactive and collaborative approaches such as gamification. Research concludes that things education should be implemented from an early age using methods appropriate to children's developmental stage so that they can use technologies responsibly and safely. Okay, next.
Slide 3, Research Objective Statement. The study focused on how digital citizenship is introduced to young children aged 0 to 8 years old. It also explored the strategies used to teach children about digital behavior in both school and home environment. In addition, it examines the roles of parents and teachers in guiding children when using technology. Significant. This research is important because children today are exposed to digital technology from an early age. However, being familiar with devices does not mean they understand how to use them properly. That is why early guidance is needed to help children develop safe and responsible digital habits.
Research design. This study used a systematic review design, a research method that aimed to collect, review, and analyze various relevant research findings in a systematic and structured manner. This approach was used to obtain a comprehensive overview of the implementation of the digital citizenship education in early childhood. Throughout the process, this study followed follow the PRISMA preferred reporting item for systematic review and meta-analysis guideline to ensure a transparent and accountable literature selection process. The data collection method used were library research through search of scientific database such as ProQuest, Web of Science, ABSCHOhost, PsycInfo, ERIC, and Google Scholar. Use of relevant keywords, example digital citizenship and early childhood. The article selection process involved identification, screening, and final selection of article. This process resulted in 23 research articles meeting the criteria for further analysis. Sample. In this study, the sample was not individual participant, but rather scientific article relevant to the research topic. The research participant in this article include early childhood 0 to 8 years, parents, teacher, or early childhood educator. The research objectives are implementation of digital citizenship in early childhood, including learning strategies, the role of parents, and the role of teacher in shaping children's digital behavior. Selected article must meet the following criteria. The first one is published in a reputable scientific journal. Focus on early childhood. Discuss digital citizenship. Empirical in nature, not opinion or editorial.
Slide 5. Key finding. Main result. The study found that digital citizenship is more effective when it is integrated into daily learning activity. Using game and group activities can make children more engaged and help them understand better. It also showed that learning should be adjusted to the child's age and individual needs. Implication. These findings suggest that teachers should include digital learning in everyday classroom activities. Parents should not only limit screen time but also guide and support their children. Learning activities should be fun and connected to real-life situations to make them more meaningful.
Summary. Digital citizenship education for early childhood is crucial for developing safe and responsible digital behavior. It is most effective when integrated into core learning, not taught separately. Parents and teachers play a crucial role in guiding and modeling technology use. Interactive, collaborative, and play-based approach enhance children's understanding. And then the future research is needed in early childhood 0 to 8 years due to its limited availability. Developing appropriate methods and measurement tools for early childhood, examining in the influence of culture and family environment on digital citizenship, examining more innovative and contextual learning strategies.
Slide 7. Personal reflection. Personal opinion. In my opinion, children today are very familiar with technology but still need proper guidance. They may know how to use device, but they do not always understand the risks or appropriate behavior. This is why support from parents and teachers is very important. Relevance. This topic is very relevant because technology is part of children's daily life. It can be applied both at school and at home in real situations. It also helps children become more responsible and aware when using technology. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.